Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. You tune into the Market Beast edition. Yes, it is our fellow compadre speaking, and today we'll be giving a wrap up on our two top pick stocks for the month of February and just explore the disaster that has taken place in the markets for those two stocks. So if you're just joining us, welcome in. Consider hitting the subscribe button if you find any valuable information, or if what we go over is piques your interest. We'd love for you to join us here. Loyal subscribers, welcome back. Continue to leave your appropriate thumbs and comments, guys. Is promoting the channel with the YouTube algorithm. So let's go ahead and go over the Clove and the Coty, and I'll let you know whether or not I'm invested in the two or one. So let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today's February the 28th, 2021, and the previous close is going to be at $9.40. It closed down approximately 3.1% for the day. Okay, Clove is the same. Coty is the same. $7.67, closed approximately 1.6% for that day, or for the close. Okay, we're going to start with Clove. I want to show you all something and just kind of briefly explain the reason why I don't really necessarily care about fundamental data, which there's nothing wrong with fundamental data. I know it kind of seems like I bash fundamental data a lot, but I don't. Here's the lines that we found for Clove. Okay, really simple. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at is a ascending channel where Clove just kind of peaked it, kind of found its way within there, bounced off that line, beautiful bounce, and then it came down to this level here where it started to get a little bit uninteresting for me, which is where we actually exited the market. Here's proof on this video. Well, whoops. Expect a little unprofessionalism there every now and then, guys. So on this video, February the 8th, 2021, video suggesting, will the Clove epic shakeout continue in question mark? Now I don't have to have a question mark because it was, in fact, not an epic shakeout. Well, it could still have the potential to be an epic shakeout, but I really just wanted to show you on this video where we said that if it broke below that ascending potential support line, it's likely going to make lower lows where there's arrows just kind of illustrating that, and that's exactly what happened, guys. As soon as it broke below this line here near the $12.54, it just continued to, just kind of ease to the downside there, and it has successfully made lower lows. That was a pretty interesting call, I'd have to say, and that is a successful 3-day, potentially even a weekly candle to close below lower lows. So that means every single investor who has invested in this, or if you hadn't like buy into that little small wick there and you bought in at like 9.16, you are down on your investment. Okay, and just briefly, we're gonna get to Coty here, but this is the reason that I don't follow fundamental data, guys, because remember, when I was able to locate this ascending channel and I noticed this weekly breakdown, have an official breakdown below the support level that's pretty obvious to me to see here on the screen here, I don't need any fundamental data to say, or like, I guess there's some bad news or something going on about this. I don't need that information. Just show me the charts and I'll let you know whether or not I'm going to stay within this market. We actually lost money on Clove twice. We entered a contract and we lost money, and then we entered again near this potential support line. It broke down. We're like, nope, we're out. And of course, we lost money on the second contract, and after that, we haven't touched it. So I just wanted to kind of let everyone know that, that's the reason why I do not care about a single article. I don't need to read that stuff in order for me to understand whether or not I'm going to stay in a position, enter a position, or exit a position. It's all based on fundamental data. Let's go ahead and carry on over to Coty. All right, so Coty is looking very interesting. Believe it or not, Coty is still looking just fine. It still has a potential to move to the downside. So just because I'm saying it looks fine doesn't mean that it's going to blast off. It still is under potential pressure in the markets due to the overall markets being under pressure, but I don't take that. I do take it into consideration that the entire markets are under pressure, yes, but I mainly focus on, you guys know what I do, support and resistance. The level that the sellers need to compromise is still going to be the same. That's $6.35. As long as the price activity is just kind of developing over this line, I'm going to assume that it's in preparation to move higher, because I've already done my technical research on Coty to understand that the price target is still the same. It's just over $11 if I remember correctly. Okay, so we're still long Coty. Our contracts did expire worthless, so we're still kind of taking a swing at it with the anticipation of this move happening at some point. Our timing was obviously off, but I mean it's still structurally intact so far, assuming that next week we don't get a nasty move to the downside. The level for me to feel comfortable knowing that we're still in line with the overhead targets is $6.86. That's a practical level for it to potentially go down to. Is it going to officially retrace? No, I'm not sure. Again, we're long the market. I think $8.50 contracts. March, I'm not sure, like 19th or 9th. I'm not sure when. But yeah, we're still playing the markets to the upside. So I just want to give everyone a quick wrap up of the 2 top pick stocks that we're never doing again. We're going to leave this up. What is his name? Paul Lunguma. He's the professional. Listen to him. Very smart guy. Do not listen to me. If ever you see me say like 2 top pick stocks for the month, just run for the hills. Do not listen to me. Seriously. Okay. So I just want to put that out there. Hopefully you all are doing well. We're going to cut it out here. So hopefully we're all clear. I'm not interested in Clove. I'm still looking at it because I truly think that at some point there should be a bounce, right? Because there's so much blood in the market right now. But that's something that I will take a look at a later date. But right now, I'll take a look at it next week and I guess determine whether or not there's a buying opportunity. Maybe it's staring at me right in the face. I'm not sure. But I haven't re-entered Clove. But again, Coty's good to go for now. We've already gone over the levels. We'll cut it out. Thank you for your time. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoyed the content. Also, before you go, if you're new, we cover the alternative markets. If you are into Bitcoin and altcoins, we go over that. We'd love for you to subscribe with us and join us on our journey here. Very interesting at times. And that's pretty much it. So take care of yourselves, protect your portfolios, execute your strategies. Okay. We're going to talk very soon, and bye for now.